welcome students. I hope you all are fine and safe at home. I'm fine too. This is week number 8, lecture number 2. Today we are starting the chapter number 6, enzymes. And here are the topics, characteristics of the enzymes and the uses of the enzymes. Here are some objectives to summarize the functions of the enzyme, list of the major characteristics of the enzyme and describe the uses of the enzymes. Enzymes are the proteins that catalyze or speed up the biochemical reaction and are not changed during the reaction. The molecules at which enzymes act are called substrate and the enzyme converts them into different molecules called products. We can say that those molecules on which enzyme act and these are called substrate, and the molecules which produce at the result of after acting the action of the enzyme, these are called products. All chemical reactions require the activation energy. And what is this activation energy? It can be defined as the minimum amount of energy required to start a reaction, that is called the activation energy. The need for the activation energy acts as a barrier to the beginning of the reaction. So we can say that action cannot be started until unless it will reach to the activation energy. So it is a barrier between the beginning of the reaction. Here you can see that different enzymes have different characteristics, like they are highly specific, they are extremely efficient, they are stable structure, they are dependent on pH, they depend on temperature and require activators or coenzymes. Many other characteristics of the enzyme we will discuss further. Enzymes lower the activation energy in several ways. They may alter the shape of the substrate and reduce the requirement of energy for this change. So we can say that the enzyme lowers activation energy so they can change the shape of the substrate or the molecule on which they act. So they convert into products. Some enzymes do so by disrupting the charge distribution on the substrate. Enzyme may also lower the activation energy by bringing the substrate into the correct orientation to react. Here you can see there is a graph like free energy and the progress of the reaction. Activation energy without enzyme, activation energy with enzyme. So you can see it is clear from this graph that in the presence of the enzymes, the activation energy lowers, and in the absence of the enzyme, the activation energy is high, like it is displayed here with the pink line, and in the presence of the enzyme it is displayed here with the blue line. So now we discuss the characteristics of the enzymes. There are so many characteristics of the enzyme. Enzymes are made up of long linear chains of amino acids that fold to produce the three-dimensional molecule. Almost all enzymes are proteins in nature and they are made up of amino acid. Most enzymes' reaction rates are millions of times faster than those of comparable uncatalyzed reaction. So we can say if in the presence of the enzymes, the reaction rate is many million times faster than those in the absence of the enzyme. Enzymes are usually very specific for the type of reaction and for the nature of their substrate. So we can say that for the specific reaction there is a specific enzyme. Not one enzyme can react to all the reaction of the body or many reaction of the body. So for one reaction enzymes are specific. Only a small portion of enzyme molecule is directly involved in catalysis. This catalytic region is known as active site. It recognizes and binds the substrate and then carries out the reaction. So we can say the active site is that site of the substrate on which the enzyme acts and it binds with the substrate and then it shows its reaction. So very minimum part of the enzymes directly involved with the substrate, and this region is called active site. Enzyme production can be enhanced or diminished by the cell according to the needs. Enzyme activity can also be regulated by the inhibitors and activators. Inhibitors and activators are those compounds or chemicals which can inhibit the action of the enzyme or they can activate the action of the enzyme. Some enzymes do not need any additional components to work. However, others require non-protein molecules or ions called cofactors. So, this is also the characteristics of the enzyme that they need a molecule to work. They are called cofactors. But some enzymes do not need any additional component to work. Here are some uses of the enzyme. Enzymes are extensively used in different industries for fast chemical reaction like in food industry. Enzymes that break the starch into simple sugars and used in the production of the white bread buns. You can see that in the bakery items you can use these enzymes in the bread, in the buns. These enzymes are used. Brewing industry, enzymes break starch and proteins. The products are used by the yeast for fermentation to produce the alcohol. So by the process of the fermentations, different types of juices can be converted into other alcohol and many other drinks. Here you can see the uses of the enzymes, household items, biocatalysis, biotech, diagnostic reasons for the food and beverages, animal feed, pharmaceuticals, and biofuels. Enzymes are used everywhere. Here is the degradation in the digestion process, how the enzymes act. Like if there is the amylase, its degradation in the presence of the enzymes, then protease, its degradation in the presence of the enzyme. Here is a lipase and there is the degradation of the fats into small molecules, and here is a cellulase and the degradation of the cellulase into small molecules. Paper industry, enzymes break starch to lower its viscosity that aids in making paper. And enzymes are also used in making the biological detergents. Protease enzymes are used for the removal of the protein. So we can say enzymes are also used in the detergent industry. Okay, thank you students. Here is an assignment for you. You have to write a note on the characteristics of the enzyme and you have to submit it before the next lecture. Hopefully you have enjoyed the lecture and you have to learn these characteristics of the enzymes and the uses of the enzyme. Thank you very much. See you next time. Allah Hafiz.